Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. It's another Christmas journal. This is a traveller's notebook size journal, and I've used some of my own digitals in this, as well as digitals from other places, and I will mention it as I go through. Traveller's notebook size, which is 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, 48 pages front and back. It will be listed in my coffee shop, and I'll put a link for that below in the description box. So let's get going. So this cover here is from one of the kits that I put up. Was it over the weekend? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it might have been Friday or Saturday. So I will link the kits below so that you can go and check them out. Some of them might be freebies as well that I've used, like my own freebies. But like I said, I will link everything below. So we've got some jingle bells here. We've got a green one and a red one. You can see the cover has been stitched, and I've put a bit of fabric there just to help strengthen the spine. Eyelets closure. Fabric closure. This has got a very vintagey, old day vintage feel to it. We've got other bead dangles and jingle bells on there. You can hear them there. Okay. Just making sure I'm in frame. So this is from one of my kits, and like I said, link it below. And I made these pockets with some of the pages from the kit, so they're not actually pockets, but I made them from pages. These images here are from TaylorMadeJournals. The background music paper is, I don't know where that's from. This is some snippet strips from the old design shop. And please excuse my voice, it's still all croaky. It's been like that for nearly 2 weeks. I think it's just all the dryness, the heating and everything been on in the house. But anyway, I think this might be a freebie on my coffee shop, so check out my freebie section. I've got a freebie section and a Christmas freebie section, so check them both out. This is from Tsunami Rose. This is one of my pages from my kit. And then here, I think that might be a freebie from my shop. You've got journal and space, and this is from the old design shop. No, it's not. It's from TaylorMadeJournals. Deck the holes. I don't know where I got them from, but they are digital. And we've got some lined paper. Made a little tab, and again, we've got an eyelet on here, bead dangle, and a little jingle bell. Can you hear it? No. Pocket I made from one of the pages. There was 2 kits. Was one of them a freebie? I really can't remember. I do these things and I can't remember what I'm doing. And like, what's what? I think this is the Lacy Christmas kit. This was a freebie in my shop, and this is from Creative Fabrica. And I will link that below as well. It is a yearly subscription website, and it's not just digitals like scrapbooking, junk journaling things. You can get all sorts of different files and stuff on there, knitting patterns, crochet patterns, fabric quilting patterns, everything. So you can go check that out. Stitching, and you can, with the digital side of like the scrapbooking stuff, you do get the commercial license where you can incorporate it into your digital work. Anyway, stitched around here. These are from Tsunami Rose. I think that's a freebie. That's been out a couple of years. That's from my shop. That's from TaylorMadeJournals, and this is from one of my kits. This is from Creative Fabrica. This is from Artful Era Gallery, so go check that out. And I had 2 little pieces left from making pockets, so I kind of crisscrossed them, and so we got this tag that goes in the back. Again, I think that's a freebie. And then this one goes in here. Season's greetings on some squared paper. Again, one of my kit pages. Tsunami Rose, another tag. I think that's from the old design shop, and then that's from one of my new Christmas kits. I would like to thank everyone who's bought them, because I've had quite a few sales over the weekend. I really appreciate that. Little tag there, I think that's a freebie. some lined paper, a red fabric ruffle, and then our jingle bells in the middle. Merry and bright, little tag here. There is lots and lots of journaling room or room to add all your like Christmas memories in. Little tag there. That was cut up from some collage paper from the old design shop. That is from one of my kits. So is that. I love the lace. Another, oh, I've also got a 3-page freebie of some plaid, like Christmassy plaid papers, and that's what that's from. If you watched my video from Friday, I can't remember now. I'd made the big chunky Christmas journal and I used quite a bit of plaid in that, and I think that's what I used for the cover, and I put that up as a freebie. Had to alter it just slightly. A little scrappy piece here, just a little notebook from bits and bobs that I had in my Christmas pouch. Big tag there from one of my new Christmas kits. Music paper, that goes in there. That is from Artful Era Gallery. And then I think I just done that. And then use the paper clip to hold all that closed. Here again, I think that's a freebie. That is from TaylorMadeJournals, and that is from one of my new kits. Tsunami Rose, red stitching. That's a freebie. That's a piece of the snippet collage strips from the old design shop. I think that's a freebie from my shop. And we have Father Christmas there. That's from one of my new kits. I think it was actually from one of the pages, and I just made I used my tag template and just cut out some tags. That's from Tsunami Rose. Oh, that little kid there, look. I think that's a freebie from my shop, and that is from one of the downloads from Creative Fabrica. And that is it. So that is the TN size journal. So if you're interested in this, I'll show you the back. If you're interested in this, I will have the link for that below as well. Just check out everything below. There's a whole lot of information below that you may find useful. And yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, give a little thumbs up, and you can share it if you want to share it. You can leave me a comment, and yeah, I will be back soon with more Christmas journals. Bye for now.